kick this one away, and off it goes. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Project, this ain't what you want.
Okay, ready? Come on.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Any team that successfully runs a toss play cannot do it with an offensive line that can't move. You've got to have mobile players, especially those tackles, who can move laterally and seal the edge in order for the back to get upfield.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Slipping in for the stop was DeMarcus Ware.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Turn 19. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready.
Vic now from the 50. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
No gain on the play there, second down. Free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Vic. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It's the Fridge, William Perry, putting the quarterback on ice as he gets in to record the sack. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now it's Elway. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for two.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be.
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. 6-0 our score after 1.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Cougar 19.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Taylor Mays up to make the stop.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there's a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Vick now. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 70.
Here's Vick. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they tried to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
19 Tiger. 19.
Throwing, Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And this time they'll throw it with Vick. Now a screen set up for Johnson. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now he's going to step up and run. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 14.
Vick to throw it. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Third down and 13.
Here we go. Check out.
Now here's Vick. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Elway to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Diggs with a good footwork. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7.
Vic readies to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That is first catch so far. They held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Viking 18.
Looking to throw. Vic. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Ready. Buffalo at 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vic to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now it's Elway. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Javon Curse. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Elway. It's caught left side by the tight end Parham. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly they're still short for 4th.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and it's a strong step towards getting it done.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. From midfield, Elway. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Elway. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Vikings.
Donald Parham.
31 yards.
And the Vikings have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the